Okay, I think we're all good to go. So hello, and welcome to the Singapore Grand Prix. And it is round 16 of the championship. This is for FRL F2, and it's gonna be the longest race of the season. And I don't actually know why this race is so long, but yeah. And there we go, I've got a notification, that's great. All the stream working fine, good. So yes, and welcoming, or joining me in the commentary box is Tuesday, so welcome back as well.
Long time. It feels like a long time. I don't know why, but this week's gone pretty long. It's not gone fast. It's gone pretty slow.
Yeah. So oh, by the way, let me just explain. I was gonna explain like when more people get here, but Steven's here and he's the main person. So my game crashed. Okay, I was gonna start on time, and then the game just crashed, and it took ages. It took ages to load to tell me there was an error. So that's what happened. So I joined the lobby on time, but yeah. So that's what happened. Nick Gaming, welcome, Steven, and that is Scar, welcome.
Oh, you've been sacked.
So wait, if I'm sacked, then who else is doing the stream? Like, I am your only hope. It's not much hope, but there we go.
So, interesting thing about this race, it's not the longest track, is it? Because Belgium's the longest track, but it is the longest in time. And also, there's a high chance on this game of rain at Singapore, so we might see some tactical pit stops, like we did in the real F1. If you saw that, that was hopefully this race is as interesting as that.
Yeah, it won't be quite like an ice skating ring, but you know, the barriers are much closer in this track than Turkey, so you know, people can make mistakes and crash out and things like that. So who knows?
I predict there's at least going to be one safety car, at least.
Well,
it's
dry at the moment.
Are we asking for the weather, or do you just want to leave it for a little spice up?
I wouldn't mind not knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have we got the full grid? No reserve drivers? We got the full grid, I think.
Yep, 20 drivers.
When was the Munchin Scott in the Renault? Was he in the Renault the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I must be confused. I saw him in the Renault on the pre-lobby, and I was like, I don't remember him being in the Renault, but he must have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We got Macho, who's first out, by the way, so that's the first guy to watch. Hidu, welcome. Good evening.
Macho, isn't he the one that took Ty's place in one of the Grand Prix?
Yeah, and he did really well.
Yeah, who's he replacing? So Paul's got Balls is still here.
I don't know.
Who's the other Alpha?
I don't actually know.
I'll check.
Oh, predictions. I'll go with my predictions whilst you're having a look. I'm gonna say Ties for pole, Pace for second, and Rackler third.
Okay. I'm gonna go. It's Race to Death, by the way. Race to Death's not here, and I'm gonna go Ties first, Pace second, and T-Hawk third.
Ooh, T-Hawk. I can't remember who won here last season, and because we had three formulas, now we have two, so it's all combined into three into two. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, like a street circuit. I'm trying to think back, Vietnam. Michael F1, I think, won in Vietnam, and what else? Baku, Pace. I think he won in Baku. What else? What is? Oh, Monaco Pace one as well. So Pace and Michael F1 are like the experts. They're really good at street tracks, but yeah, we'll wait and see what happens.
The thing with this track is the tyre wear is so like insane. I don't know if softs are the best tyre to start on.
Yeah.
If you can get a good time on the mediums, you're in. Cause the softs only, like they do like probably a few laps, not even that, like 4 laps maybe. They are like they wear really quick, so I'll expect to see maybe some mediums to hards.
Yeah, I remember. What game was it? Was it 2018 or something? There was like ultra soft tires that lasted like 1 lap, and then you had to like pit, or otherwise you just.
2018 had the hypers as well, didn't they? The hyper softs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Welcome Saucy Ties. What? And Blake Glitches, Saucy, Saber, Blake as well. Welcome guys.
Blakes.
Singapore. Macho. Oh, he's invalidated, so that's going to be no time for him. By the way, breaking news, I forgot to mention this. Oh, Stephen is not using X and square, he's actually using proper controls for today.
Is it only for is it a one race special, or is it like has he made the full change?
I think he's made a full change. He's committing to it, and
and he's gone wide here. I thought I'd spectate Stephen on the mediums going into the 3rd sector. He's got a bit wide. I wouldn't say he's gone wide again.
Oh my!
He's not used to it.
He's been practicing though. I thought, what's going on? Rackler's gone pole. Extreme 2nd on the mediums.
Where's Stephen going to put himself? He's gone 3rd with a 144. The 135.3. That's quite a few seconds off of Extreme. I wouldn't say Extreme's going to stay 2nd at that time, but
he made way too many mistakes though. He's got to improve surely. Oh, Stephen, and some of those as well.
So, boy, I know it's nothing to do with this race, but you must be a happy person with the Ferrari finishes at Turkey.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Had a bit of champagne after, maybe. I know Hamilton won the championship, and Vettel, what a race!
I can't describe my emotions on that those final few corners, but yeah. I'm so happy. Like, even though Hamilton won, I'm happy he got a podium. And Pace goes pole. Look at the time there on the mediums as well.
It's flat on the mediums. Balls went up as well while we were talking about Vettel then with a 1:39.6. Those mediums, that's a big time for Pace, because if you can start on the mediums, I think people understand how much advantage you get if you start on the mediums compared to the softs.
Yeah, exactly. So those starting outside the top 10, that could be something to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saucy, that's okay. I think I know what you mean. But anyway, someone's gone straight up. Was that Paul crossing the line? No. Oh, Stephen. Still a long way off the pace, but it is the quicker.
I kind of want Stephen to do good to this race, just as it's it's his first race with the analog stick. I kind of want to see him in the points.
Yeah, me too.
As Ed Zax, I think. Was that Ed Zax? Yeah, Ed Zax just went past the line with a 1:37.7 going 5th on the mediums. Looks like Matey Boy's going to have to go on another lap as he's 6th on softs.
Oh, the two Alphas nearly crashing into each other into the pit.
His Ties is out on a lap. Let's see what he can set on the street tracks. Going on to the long DRS straight.
Where is... Oh yeah, I got him. Purple, sector 1.
Ooh, nice turn there. on the mediums as well. So if he can set up maybe a 134, this is going to be so good for him. As he clips the wall a bit there, but no wing damage.
So close to the barriers.
As some, hopefully the Munchin Scott, maybe some team orders holding up. By now, ooh, nice getting out of the way. Purple sector 2, this is looking promising. Bit of a twitch there, but he seems to keep hold of it. This is looking like a promising lap. Can he just string the third sector together?
Nice chicane, just the final corner, or is it two corners actually, isn't it? It's like multiple...
Yeah, it's like it's one big corner, but it's two corners.
Yeah.
135.3 as he goes second. And I think this is the first time since I've been on commentary that Pace has been ahead of Tyres on their first laps.
Yeah. It might have happened before, like, yeah, but...
yeah, but
recently.
my first time on commentary, because Pace normally sets his lap and Tyres beats it.
But
But
not
on their
today.
first laps anyway. But no, Pace putting in that 3 extra attempts keeps him on top.
Dittis Luke has gone 7th, but he's 2 seconds off, and JB has gone 7th, and he's just beaten Dittis Luke, now down to 8th. Who else is on a lap? Scar, perhaps? Rackler? Cassidy's invalidated. So we got Cassidy, we got Michael F1, T-Hawk. Not, setting a time at all. In T-Hawk's case, a very terrible time there. 18 seconds down, so he's got to improve here. Surely 8 minutes left in the session and he just comes out the pits for the second time. And crosses the exit line a little bit there. Like Verstappen, I think, or unless that was me seeing things there.
And I think, what would you say this time's going to be? A promising time?
It could be. Oh! And Michael F1's gone very deep there. He was purple in Sector 2. So this is not going to be pole position, but it's going to be right up there for sure.
That could come around for last corner. So it's a pole! A
Oh, wow.
1:34.6, but it is on the softs.
Oh, Michael F1's invalidated. The final couple corners he invalidated. As Bunty passes him, and he's going to try and set a time, and he goes 9th. What else is Extreme starting his lap? Let's see how he's getting on Extreme. He's in the top 10. That's a good position for him. Ties, oh, he's invalidated. So that's not good for him.
Michael F1, Macho Cassidy and MC feeling the pressure. 6 minutes to go, plenty of time, but haven't set a lap yet.
Yeah, and well, Macho is on a lap, and he's purple Sector 2. Incredible stuff. Unless it's that Sector 2 glitch again, but well, let's see. He's pretty fast in that Alfa Romeo. Going through the tunnel section. Final couple corners, and yes, Saucy, I said already. I said yes, Saucy. But anyway, is Macho going to say yes to pole position? No, he's not,
No.
but it's 5th. That's a good time.
None of the bottom 3 are on a lap or out lap.
Welcome as well to Lola Bunny as well. Welcome to the Singapore Grand Prix. Qualifying session this is. The race is coming up in 5 minutes time. Oh my goodness me, nearly crashing into the wall there. I thought at one point was Michel Van Dongen in the Williams. And he goes third. What a time.
Splits pace and ties.
It's so close.
35-1.
Yeah, and if you put people on equal tyres, then that would have been really close, but it says for, you know, nearly half a second paces off.
All the top 10 are softs except Hayes. And Ty's has gone out on the softs. Well, we've put the softs on in the pits, so he might try go for track position instead of tyre sat. Which I personally would stick with fourth on the mediums, but, you know, this is why I'm not racing tyres is. If he feels like softs is the better choice, that's up to him.
Yeah, well that's interesting if he does stick with those tyres. Oh, Stephen. He's going through into sector 2. Oh, and it's invalidated! So that's his time done. But, yeah, 3.7 seconds off. That's pretty much where Exton Square would have got him, I think, as well, so... you know. Yeah, he's pretty much the same pace as he was before.
He's got to get a bit of used to it.
Yeah. He looks a lot smoother with the steering wheel as well. In some places.
Yeah, in some places.
But yeah, he's got to go again, so he might have to come back into the pit. But yeah, most people in the pits, but we do have some people on times, like Scar, for example, on a lap.
T-Hawk going out on the mediums again. 3 lap old mediums, gonna try to set a better time.
Are you using a steering wheel? Well, no, but I mean, I think the lobby here is like half people on controller and half people on wheel, so... Or maybe it's more wheel people.
Yeah, there are quite a few wheel people, isn't there? The top, I know 2 people in the top 5 are using a wheel.
Yeah. Scar. Oh, whoa, look at Scar, P2.
1:34.8 on the softs.
Wow. What a time.
As it looks like Ties has gone onto the softs.
JB about to finish his lap, going through sector 3. We've seen so many people crash just there. The wall of, well, not really of champions, but of Narain Karthikeyan, Daniel Ricciardo, Bruno Senna, I think, crashed there as well. JB goes 9th, good time. Top 10. Who else? F1 Spider 70.
Someone spun tyres out! Paul's got balls spun tyres out on his outlap.
Oh! And he's got damage!
Yeah, he has no wing. Paul's got balls just went into the back of tyres.
Uh-oh. Controversy here at Singapore.
I've clipped it in case needed, but they're probably going to clip their own POVs, but that was, I don't know if that was an unsafe entrance, because Ty's was off the track to give someone else room, and then he came back on the track as Paul's got ball shot round the corner.
Well,
but now Ty's, that's going to be huge, because Ty's now can't set a faster lap on his softs.
Yeah, and what is Rackler doing? Rackler's just coming out now, or is he coming back in the pits? Oh, he's coming back in the pits, okay. So
Pace has gone on the softs as well.
So crucially, the top 2 are not going to set their final times at the very end of the session.
Yeah. So at the moment, provisional pole of 1:34.6, and Ty's is out of quali as he has no wing.
And Pace,
Paul's got balls.
25 seconds. He's got to hurry up here, Pace. He's not going to make it. Oh my goodness me! He was laying through other drivers going so slowly. He's gonna make a move on here. 12 seconds, 11, 10.
I think he's gonna make it. Is he?
8. He's not gonna
It
make
must be
this.
the last second.
He's cutting the corner. He's not gonna do
He's not made it. He's not made it.
Oh my goodness me!
So
And
Macho on a time. Edzak's on a time. Munchin Scott on a time. F1 Spider and Michael F1. Now Michael F1 has a lot of pressure here because he has to set a lap.
Yeah. Oh my goodness me. Michael F1 goes past the McLaren. 26.4. He's going to go wide and another invalidation. So he's going to be 18th. Oh my. And both Mercedes 18th and 20th. Toto Wolff slams the table in frustration there at that.
That's a table break. As Macho goes third.
Oh yeah, third place.
1:34.8.
Whoa. And that's it, I think. F1 Spider's the last one. Wow. What a session. And welcome Jensen, and what do you think of Formula E? Well, I mean, I used to watch most of the races when it was first out, but now not so much. It's almost become like a retirement home for F1 drivers, but anyway, only for some. F1 Spider's invalidated, so we're just waiting for him to finish. I hope he doesn't come into the pits, and he is going to come into the pits. Oh, he's not. F1 Spider, can you just retire so we don't have to wait 1 minute 20 seconds? Scar is very happy with that, and I'm very happy for you as well. Well done, Scar. I know the season hasn't been too great for you, you know, you spun a few times and, you know, lost a lot of points, but yeah, good luck, and good luck to all the drivers as well. As F1 Spider has still not retired. So once he retires...
we're going to wait the 40 seconds?
Yeah, I don't get it, like, he was invalidated, he could have just retired. But anyway. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. So then, the results. Rackler, P1, Scar P2, that is going to be the front row for this race, and then everybody behind. As you can see. It's going to be a great race, a long one too.
Pace, Ties and T-Hawk in the top 10 on the mediums.
Oh yeah, of course.
And we have Michael F1, Cassidy and MC not set anything. We don't know about the weather, so it could spice it up a little.
Yeah, and safety cars, VSCs. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's dry. For now. It's dry for now. Pace also congratulating Scar on his fantastic time. And QM, welcome QM. You're just in time for the race start. Just waiting for everybody to load. Eventually that will load, hopefully. But yeah, you guys can type in your predictions in the comments, and well, I'll say my prediction once we get things going. 20 seconds. What is Formula E? It's like electric race cars. That's what it is. Peter Vol, welcome as well. Just in time. Nice to see people joining just in time for the beginning of the race. Which is always the most craziest time.
There it is.
Oh, you comment Pace belongs in F3. Well, I mean, if anyone were in F3, they'd win the championship because there's no drivers in F3 because it doesn't exist this season.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot about the formation lap as well with tyre wear. So that's going to damage the softs even more. So they might be able to do like 3 laps on them, 4 laps before they start getting bad.
Yeah, that's well, let's see. Actually, I want to see who's on what tyres. So, most people on the mediums, but we have Rackler, Scar, Macho, Michelle Van Dongen, Dittis, Luke, JB, Ed Sachs on the softs, and then we have Matey Boy, and we got MCFC on the hards. Interestingly enough. So predictions. I will go Michael F1 for the win. I'll go T-Hawk second, and I'll go O'Steven third. What do you think? What's your top 3?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ties first, Pace second, and Macho third.
Macho. Oh, interesting. As I can see the predicted pit stop strategy. But 2 and 3 stops. I don't know if I feel like a 1 stop's still the fastest, but if someone has insane pace, I can see how they can pull this off. As Rackler is about to start getting onto the grid. 31 laps.
31 long laps.
Yeah, this is going to be the longest race of the season.
What would you say the average lap time is while I'm doing a race?
35 to 1 minute 40, depending on fuel loads, I think.
You have the grid lined up. As you can see, ooh, the Mercedes Racing Point and Mercedes pretty far behind compared to the rest of the pack, but here they come around the last corner.
Alright, everybody lined up.
You can have it.
Let's go for it, here we go. Let's get a nice camera angle this time, Codemasters. Oh, come on, Codemasters. Okay, I'll take this. I can't really see half the grid. Okay, there we go. Thank you, cameraman. 5 red lights. And the Singapore Grand Prix is going. That was a fantastic timing there. They went as the lights went out. Rackler, he's got a great lead behind. Oh, the Williams braking way too late, but he's got it stopped in time. We got Ties trying to fight back after his poor qualifying. Scar. No, is he in the wall? What happened there? He's lost so many positions. He's down to 7th. T-Hawk trying to fight as well. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So many cars all over the place. But yeah, Rackler leads. Heading down now into the next corner. This is probably the best overtaking corner in the whole track apart from turn 1 as well. But, oh, there's a Red Bull as well. Oh, he spun. Oh, what's happened there? Someone in the Red Bull just spun around there. That was Matey Boy's teammate. A safety car! We got an early safety car already. And what's that? Can you see there's like...
F1 Spider Paul's got balls. Maybe disqualified?
Is this the new update? What does that mean? Why have they got... Is that like their penalties? Do they have penalties?
They might have penalties, but why the safety car's going up? Pace and Ties had storm of a starts as Pace has gained 2 positions, Ties gained 3 positions, Macho not having a good start, Scar losing 11 positions.
Oh.
It's Rackler keeping the lead though.
Oh, if you go to the spectator menu, if you put detail, you can switch and it says penalties. You can see they've got 5-second penalties.
Oh yeah, 5 seconds. That's pretty handy.
Yeah, I like that. So we don't have to go into director mode and, you know.
As Rackler's gone in.
He's in. Race leader in. Pace leads the Grand Prix.
Maybe a lot of soft runners are going to come in.
I think every single soft runner is in.
It's probably going to be the better strategy. they're not going to lose as much time as...
Oh, the Williams have to hold each other. Uh-oh. Well done, Co-Masters.
There's a lot of penalties now.
Wait, is O Stephen actually leading?
No, I think Paces. Paces first, Ty's second. I think O Stephen's third. Is he third or is it T-Hawk third?
I don't know.
T-Hawk's third.
I can't... I'm actually quite shocked. I mean, Co-Masters bring an update and they still haven't fixed this. Where the positions just don't... Yeah. But I'm happy they sorted the lights thing, because that was always frustrating when... You know when the lights went out and then you had to wait like 5 to 10 seconds until they actually moved, so... But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Jensen, no, I explained Formula E electric cars, electric racing. You know? They don't use petrol engines, they just use electric engines. So,
all the grid are on mediums and hards.
Yeah, so
and
I guess...
Spider's the only one with a penalty now, but everyone else has served them, I think, in the pits.
Yeah, those on mediums will have to pit again. Those on hards, they could go to the end of the race, I think.
Yeah, scraping to the end of the race, maybe.
So, yeah,
it is predicted pit strategy.
Oh, that mine just disappeared. Oh. But yeah, so 1 or a 2 stop for these guys. But, oh, welcome, Destiny, welcome. Nice to see you're here. You've missed the first 2 laps. So, you missed the chaos of the start. But yeah, no retirement so far. And, oh yeah, so those guys who had penalties served them in the pits, but F1 Spider has now got a 5-second time penalty for some reason.
Which is very weird, because I'm sure you're not allowed to have penalties under yellow flags in the pits, but we'll go with it, Codemasters.
Oh yeah, that way, so they haven't, okay.
No, I think they have served them, but they shouldn't be able to serve them because it's yellow flags and you're not allowed to serve under VSC or safety car. But they have served them. So that's they've been let off really.
Oh, Co-Masters, it's like 1 step forwards, 2 steps back, you know. We get all these fixes and then, you know, they still have these annoying, you know. And also like people if you get lapped, you can't unlap yourself. That makes no sense as well.
I hope they've fixed that. You know, where you can overtake someone in a safety car. It's like that glitch lately.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What I don't get is why are they adding stuff like penalties, but they're not fixing the stuff already in the game. Like, I'd rather them just fix the stuff in the game before they add new features.
Exactly. I hope, because you know, yeah, Codemasters, I think they've been bought by this. Yeah, some company.
Yeah, they got their owners, yeah.
So I really do hope that, you know, we don't get more of these problems on future games, and they employ people who know how to code a good game.
They don't have 4 employees.
Yeah.
Safety car in this lap. How's Pace gonna treat this?
I don't know actually. He might go out of the final corner. Or he could go out of the tunnel and go really early. I think that's, I think Vettel did that. 2011?
We do know Ty's is very good reaction, so it's gonna take a good safety car to catch Ty's off guard.
Yeah, well, let's see how this plays out. Here we go, safety car is coming into the pit, so we're back to racing in a few moments. Oh, is he hit him?
Up.
Oh, Ty's hit the back of Pace, I think. Yeah, look at that. They got penalties.
They both got penalties.
Oh my goodness. What drama. Oh, more people got penalties. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Can they appeal that, or is this the final penalty? Like, can they appeal in-game penalties to the stewards?
If they serve it in the pits, they can't, so yeah. I think that's the rule. But yeah,
okay.
back to green flag racing. Michael F1 and O'Stephen side by side. Michael F1 dives it down the inside. O'Stephen with the switchback. He's gonna try and fight this one back. Amazing. And he's through. Fantastic. I doubt if he could do that with X and Square, but he can with these controls for sure. Wow, what a move. Oh, Bunty. Bunty spun. Bunty goes for his daily spin, and he was in 4th position. He's just lost out. He's going to go right to the back of the field. Both McLarens, actually. Look at them. 19th or 18th and 20th. As Extreme gets a penalty.
Did tyres have any wing damage with that collision?
I don't think so. Just the contact and the penalty. Someone's losing a lot of time. Williams.
I think it's one of the Williams.
Michel Van Dongen, he's gone for his spin, I think, as well as daily spin, and he's got damage, I think. No, he hasn't. He's got no damage, just a bit of a spin.
Has he gone for an overtake? Oh, Stephen, I think he overtook O'Stephen, didn't he?
O'Stephen's got damage. He's got damage to his right front end plate. He's going to have to pit. Cassidy's... Yeah, because Cassidy, he overtook 2 people. He overtook Michael F1 and O'Stephen, so something must have happened. And O'Stephen gets a 5-second time penalty for illegal blocking. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And he's got to wait in the pits.
Another 5-second penalty for this is lead.
Speeding this time. Oh, and tyres and... What's going on here? Tyres and pace so close to each other.
Tyres just set purple, set to 1.
Oh, yep. Is that Ed Zacks? Yep, Ed Zacks in the wall. Oh, what a shame for him, but... Yeah. Oh, Jensen, by the way... Yeah, no, I race tomorrow. This is... Mondays is always commentary. 5 laps in and so much has happened.
This
JB.
Is, what about JB?
Well, he's on the back of F1 Spider, who seems to be really slow, because JB's on the hards, F1 Spider on the mediums.
This is a very penalty-dominated race, apparently.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, and another penalty, look at that.
Oh.
Wow.
Our screen's just going to fill up with black and white soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
As Pace gets another 3-second time penalty.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be like a zebra crossing. Oh, JB's spun. No, he's out of the points. He's got throwing damage. He has to pit. But yeah, F1 Spider has got a big train of cars behind him. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my... Tyres just went and clipped the wall. I don't know if it was damage on his left wing, but he just went too deep.
Uh-oh.
Has he got... I'm trying to see if he has damage.
Oh, I don't believe this. JB's got a penalty for speeding in the pits too.
Yeah. Tyres has no end plate.
Look at F1 Spider, he's getting swallowed up here. Look, 1, 2, 3 cars going side by side. Oh my goodness, can they get past? Matey Boy. Oh, Matey Boy spun. He's crashed with F1 Spider. And that's him out of contention. For the meanwhile.
Tyres has no left wing end plate. He hit the wall, and look, now he's losing to pace. He was in DRS. He tried being late on the brake and went straight into the wall and tried to save it.
That's bad news for Tyres. Look at the people stuck behind F1 Spider. Oh my.
Everyone aboard the Spider train.
Yeah.
Oh! I think Pace just got damaged as well.
No way.
Pace has damaged his right wing and Tyres has damaged his left wing.
Oh my goodness me.
They both have damaged wings. They're both staying out as well.
No, Tyres is in.
Paz is in.
Oh, T-Hawk. T-Hawk's gonna win this race.
Did I predict T-Hawk? It was T-Hawk for quali, weren't it? I predicted Macho for the race.
T-Hawk's back in the championship.
Well, we don't want to say it too early because T-Hawk's luck in the last few races has been very questionable.
Yeah. Right, come on. Munching Scott surely should get past the F1 Spider now. Or F1 Spider. No, he can't. Look at that. He's all over the show, but he still can't get through. And Paul as well is frustrated too. Matey Boy had his spin and he's just caught up the back of them. So that's how crazy things have been. The Renault down the inside has got him. And there we go. Wow, what a crazy first 7 laps this has been.
This has been eventful and there's still loads to go. As there's a yellow flag in Sector 1, it's one of the Alpha Tauris.
Oh, it's Luke. Oh, JB, he's retired in the pits. So no crash for him. He's just decided to retire. So that is our first retirement of the race.
Is Pace going to go in?
He has to, surely. He's losing too much time. He's staying out.
He thinks it's manageable. He has no right end plate.
I guess he'll be stuck in traffic, so I guess that's a good reason why to stay out.
It looks like we need to keep an eye on the delta between him and T-Hawk, because I think if he does lose time, he's going to have to go in.
Yeah. As the Munching Scott gets the penalty.
It's looking good for Macho, as Ratcliffe doesn't have DRS. Macho coming up on DRS now, activates it.
Too far behind.
In the slipstream. Yeah, he's not going to get it. Edzak's 3-second time penalty.
Oh, Macho! Is that Macho getting a penalty?
I think he just corner cut that corner.
So many. I'd be surprised if anybody didn't get a penalty. That, you know, 8 laps in already.
Pace has 8 seconds, Rackler has 8 seconds, Macho has 8 seconds, MC, Van Dongen, Munchin Scott have 3 seconds, F1 Spider has 5 seconds, Edzak's Extreme, Michael F1 has 3 seconds, Dittis Luke and Scar have 5 seconds.
Ooh.
Well done to T-Hawk and Casti in the points right now, same as Paul Scott, Balls and Bunty with no penalty.
Yeah, someone just lost a bit of their front wing. I saw something fly off somebody. Oh, look how slowly. Is that Matey Boy struggling? They're just trying to get past F1 Spider. That's the main problem here. How can they do that though? And oh, look at that, Edzak's. Oh my goodness, look at this. The two Red Bulls fighting each other has allowed Extreme to get past. Look at that.
I don't think you've realised this, but can we just appreciate that Cassidy and MC didn't set a time in quali? And now they're 5th and 7th.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Stormers.
Yeah. I know people have pitted, but still, that's incredible. Extreme and Matey Boy in the pits. Oh, F1 Spider's gone wide. And now his teammates behind him. Surely F1 Spider can't fight ties. He's got to let his teammate through for the Constructors' Championship here. He's got to let him through, surely.
I don't think he has a choice. He has 0 ERS to defend ties.
Oh, is he gonna... Oh.
Ties has spun! Ties into the wall! Ties has wing damage again!
My goodness me. What happened? Did he get a tap or...
No, he just lost it completely. His back end just went. There was no, I was watching from Spider's point of view. There was no, I think he put the accelerator down too quick. He just lost the car. This is huge for pace.
Wow, yeah, as O'Stephen gets the penalty. Oh my goodness me, Gunter Steiner will be fuming about that for sure.
There's a lot of tables breaking today. Ty's is going to have to go in again. He has no wing.
Is this the end of Ty's hopes for the World Championship? I mean, look, this is round 16.
This is upsetting for a neutral though, because this puts, if Pace wins this because of that, this is gonna always.
What's going on? T-Hawk is under pressure from two cars here. Rackler and Matcha, what happened there? Has he crashed as well, or what's gone on? Has he just lost pace? I think he's just lost pace.
Tyres in again.
Oh, look at the Williams all over the back of him.
And Macho's catching up now. This is a bit of a train. They need to do something before Cassie catches up. And as you can see, Pace with no right wing end plate is actually pulling away from T-Hawk because Rackler's fighting him.
T-Hawk goes wide. Oh, he's defending like crazy. Has he lost grip in those mediums already? Does he have to make an early stop here, T-Hawk? Because, yeah, I think those tyres did qualify. He's going to have to pit. Yeah, there we go. He's in.
So surely this means that Pace on lap older tyres is feeling it as well.
Yeah. I wonder though, if we do get, let's say if a safety car appeared, you know, at some point, I wonder who that would benefit, because there's a strong possibility of that happening as well.
Pace just nearly clipped the wall that Ty's clipped to lose his left end plate. Pace managed to hit it but not lose an end plate.
Oh, JB says it was Billy who spun him out of 8th. Oh, as Extreme's out. And that's a crash on track. VSC! Oh, he's whoa. He's gone straight on there. That's a bit weird.
Is this going to benefit anyone? There's no one going in pits.
I don't think so.
Pace is too far back. Because wait, so if you can't serve your penalty under a VSC and Pace goes in under a VSC and changes his tyres, he can still appeal the incident with the safety car pit.
If that's possible.
I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think Codemasters put it through either. Oh, drive for penalty.
Oh yeah, that's Michel Van Dongen in 5th. That could be crucial for him as well. Wow, okay.
Bit of debris on the track after last corner. Hopefully no one drives over that. T-Hawk got a penalty now.
Oh dear.
So the only ones that don't look at this, a zebra crossing.
Yeah. Oh, Batcho, he still can't find a way past Rackler. I think they're going the same speed anyway, but... yeah, he's just struggling to get past. Ed Sachs, though, he's got past the Munching Scott, and that's because he's in the pits along with Bunty. So, both those drivers in the pits.
And it looks like Macho's slowly gaining on Rackler. On the DRS as well, that's going to put him a bit more closer. Can he get a good X out of here?
We're not even halfway through this race.
This is...
wow. I know we had the safety car, but wow, just wow. Oh, it's taking so long. But, yeah, Macho, is he ever gonna get past Rackler? I wonder.
I felt past that 139.3 on the mediums. There he is, got DRS, he's going to try to have a good attempt, he might be able to get close enough by the second DRS detection zone. What's happened to Pace? He was 3 seconds ahead.
He was. Has his tyres gone? Because remember, T-Hawk was struggling like crazy.
Something's happened to Pace and he's lost 2 seconds. His wing looks alright, so he kind of had a spin. He might have had a spin, but not hit his wing.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, he has to pit surely anyway now.
The good thing about that, though, is there is Rackler, Matcher and MC that are on around the same tyres as him. The threat he has is T-Hawk, but I think even if he comes out, how much do you lose in pits? Because I think he'll come out third. So if Pace pits now, plus 8 seconds, T-Hawk's going to overtake him.
Yeah.
Pace has an 8-second time penalty.
Well, surely Pace will come in for the hard tyres this lap.
In now.
I mean, to be fair, like, staying out worked up until this point, so...
The question is he going to go for a wing change?
Oh, well? Yeah, I think he will.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Well, let's see what happens. Pace.
Going through, no speeding, which is good.
Finds the right team, and he's got...
Goes for the hards.
Oh,
his penalty.
Oh, yeah.
And he has gone for a wing change. So he's gone for the full bit, changed the tyres, served the penalty and got the wing change.
Are you sure that was 5 seconds?
No, it's 8 seconds. He has an 8 seconds penalty.
Oh, okay.
Because he had 5 seconds for a severe collision under safety car, and then he had 3 seconds for exceeding track limits.
I was gonna say, like, you know, that seemed like a very long stop. Wait,
Cassidy.
So can you serve 3-second penalties now?
Apparently. Oh wait, no, he has. So it was 5 seconds. And there's a VSC! He's fuming!
And it's just come out! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's gonna help Billy. Or URT MCFC, I should say. That's his new name. But, yeah, he's, that's gonna help him. He's up into 9th. Fresh mediums, but I don't think those mediums... Well, yeah, actually, they probably could go to the end of the race, but...
As Dittisley just gone in the pits as well. That puts O'Stephen into the points.
Fantastic. Oh, munching... Scott gets penalties too?
And this has also helped as Rackler, Matcher and Matcher and Rackler gone in? As we're on green again.
Rackler stayed out.
Macho went in pits.
He did indeed. As I think halfway through this lap, we are at half distance.
I feel like I've just watched the whole race.
Me too. This should be the finish line. Like, we should be finished right now, but...
Pace just hit into the wall again. I don't think he's got damage though. Pace has! Pace just got damage!
He's in the pits again! Wait, what? His front wing looks fine. On my screen.
He did hit into the wall, but it doesn't... Oh, has he got a drive-through?
He's got a drive-through!
When did he get a drive-through?
I don't know. Now apparently he's gonna drive through.
Okay, well, he's got a drive through, which is putting him down into 8th. I don't know when he got that, or what he's done to get that. Oh, he didn't speed in the pit lane or anything. Oh, he might have sped under VSC. That's the only thing I can think of. But it didn't come up, so...
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, T-Hawks, by the way, is jump macho, but... Yeah, this is, yeah, unfortunate for Pace, but fantastic for the neutrals, because, you know, if Pace doesn't score a lot of points, you know, that will close the championship up.
Races, yeah. You know what would spice this race up right now? If we have a little safety car. That brings Tyres back into it, Pace back into it. It's going to bring a lot of drivers back into it for some points. Zoe Stevens up into 9th.
Oh yeah. Could get some really good points here.
He's probably very gutted from missing out on his home Grand Prix. As he was in the Italian Grand Prix, he didn't score any points, so hopefully here for redemption.
Oh, and he's going to lose the position, is he? Oh, look at this. Great battle going on. T-Hawk is in the lead, and that's... Wait, why is T-Hawk in the...
Why is T-Hawk in the what?
T-Hawk's in the lead. He wasn't in the lead, was he? He was second, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's just overtook Vackler.
Ah.
He overtook Vackler before the DRS.
So, we have a new race leader. We got T-Hawk.
And he's pulling away with some speed. Vackler needs to go in now before he loses too many positions.
By the way, Tyres and Paul's got balls. He's battling with him. Tyres gets past on his recovery drive.
This is some tension between them two, as there was a collision between them two in quali.
Oh yeah, of course. So then, what other...
What?
I was gonna say, there's no other battles, is there, at the moment? Everybody's like more than a second apart from each other.
Yeah, we need a VSC, not VSC, a safety car.
Safety car, yeah.
As Jensen's fuming with you because he hasn't got mod.
Oh, wait, what? On this channel, on FRL?
Yeah. How did he get mod? I mean, is it because he's in the race? Saucy's just here to enjoy and chill, which is good. How are you feeling? Oh, Edzak's over to Vackler. Oh, Vackler's in the pits. So as there's a rating going on, how are you feeling for tomorrow's Grand Prix? You been practicing or?
No. As always, but... No, I don't know, because... Historically... I think I won Singapore. But that was the first season of FRL when there was only like 8 drivers, but... Nah, I do like Singapore. I do like the track. I just wish it was a little bit shorter sometimes.
Yeah.
It does go on for a bit.
Where are you predicting yourself to finish?
Hopefully in the top 10. So, that could be first, that could be second, that could also be 10th, so...
Exactly.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy with anything, like... I just hate, like, when you do a race, and you score 0 points, you know?
Yeah.
Because it feels like you just wasted your time a bit, but... I don't know, it's always good fun. Ty's getting O Stevens soon. Oh, he's getting... Oh, whoa! Look at that, the difference in terms of where they braked for that corner there. Incredible. Ties has the final point.
As the Munchin Scott has gone onto softs. First time we've seen that this race. Going on to softs.
On the day when Ties, he had to, like, this is like a Bottas moment, you know.
Yeah,
when
he
Hamilton had his
score
problems.
points.
Yeah.
His
T-Hawk,
Ties would be up there right now if he didn't spin.
yeah, exactly. But it's going to be T-Hawk who's going to benefit the most from this. And Michel Van Dongen, although he's kind of the outsider in this championship. Way outside, you know. In comparison to, like, you know, the others, so... Yeah. Lap 19 out of 31. Do you know why I also think why this race it seems longer as well? It's because the previous race
Was
in Monza.
and it's...
Yeah, it is the shortest, you know, because it's you know, they're the same distance, but it's just the fact that Monza has so many straights in it.
So it's
Yeah.
such a classy track.
Exactly.
Oh, Michelle's going in. No, it's mentioned Scott being Mr. Pitts there. Ty's got 3-second time penalty. Multiple warnings.
Out of the pits he goes. I think we need a safety car at this point.
Yeah, we do need. This is the thing. We need the safety car because everyone's spread. If you look at the track map, everyone's so spread out, except 12th. O'Stephen getting overtaken by Bunny. O'Stephen seems to be struggling on those hards.
Yeah.
Paul's got balls who's gone onto the softs as well.
I wonder, maybe we can get like a man to just, you know, walk on the track like in 2015 or whenever it was to cause a safety car. That'd be nice. Oh, yellow flags, hang on. Oh, and it's Scar.
Oh,
Scar.
he had such a good quality.
P2. And he's now P16 and he's being lapped. What a disaster. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. In fact, how many have been lapped actually? Let me okay, so from 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th have been lapped. F1 Spider's been lapped twice. That's incredible. Ties has got the fastest lap.
Safety car, safety car, safety car. If we get a safety car now, it's going to be up for 3 laps. And we probably have like 7-8 laps of just pure racing, just overtaking.
But nobody's wanting to crash.
Maybe not even just like a crash, maybe, you know, where they spin out and it causes a safety car but they don't actually retire. We want one of those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that happened on the first lap, didn't it? Because nobody retired in the first lap.
Yeah, no one retired.
Oh, there's literally no... Oh, well, Macho and Rackler. But Macho struggled to get past Rackler for the past 21 laps, it seems. But yeah, we got some comments in, but nothing about the race. About PS5's Black Friday. What do you guys think of the race so far? Oh, as Ties gets past, oh yeah, okay, that's, MCFC. Why is he pitted? 6 laps, he must have got front wing damage. And I think they are going to change the front wing, yeah. And he's gone onto hard tyres there. So that's what happened. And off he goes.
Yeah, Vol, it is penalty hell. There is literally a zebra crossing in the middle of my screen for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. There are some gaps though. We got so Cassidy, Matey Boy, and MCFC. Okay, never mind. He's just got a penalty.
He just served one, and now he's just gonna. No.
Oh, as soon as I say, oh, there's only 3 drivers. Now there's 2.
And
2
Cassidy
left.
is 6 seconds behind. How long? If I just quickly check, is T-Hawk's penalty? 3 seconds. That's doable by Cassidy. But that's the only thing we have going right now in the race.
Yeah.
His Macho doesn't look like he's overtaking Rackler anytime soon. Actually, Ties coming up on Edzax might be an easy picking, but we'll find out as Ties is on 10 laps. Edzax is only just pitted. Yellow sector 2. I think it was that was the other Haas. So I think Spider spun again. Oh, Ties has spun!
Whoa!
Ties has just got too much of the curb, and now he's just spun.
And it's safety,
the safety car!
Yes!
Let's go!
Thank you, Ties. Thank
right
you.
Next to, Ties is right next to the pits as well, so he's not talking about the race. We've finally got a safety car.
Thank you so much for crashing Ties. Thank you.
Ties, we'll give you the 25 points just for that.
Yeah. Ties is the world champion of F2 this season because of that crash. Let's award it to him right now. Fantastic.
I was watching him as well, because he was just on Edzax's tail and now he's just gone and crashed, caused a safety car, and now he's in.
Brilliant, brilliant stuff.
This is proper spiced up. Just in time.
Everybody in the pit, so Steven, Dittis, Luke, look at this matey boy. Even MCFC, who just made a pit stop, is going to change his tyres from hards to mediums and serve as penalty again. T-Hawk, the race leader. Now hang on, because Steven had a pit stop. So there's the... Oh, okay. I thought there might be delay there, but it's all good. Although there's a slow stop. Why, Ferrari? Oh, okay. He just teleported there for me, so that was a bit weird. Cassidy in the pits. Michael F1 in the pits. Everybody making pit stop. It's crazy in the pit lane. This is going to be an amazing end to the Singapore Grand Prix. Pace in the pits. Macho stayed out. Macho trying to gamble for the podium. Now that's an interesting strategy.
As Pace has gone in as well. Onto the mediums. Michael F1 on the softs, Cassidy on the softs. Bull's got balls out of the points, but is on the softs.
Oh, Edzax and Rackler. This is going to be tight. Who's going to get out ahead? Oh, has he just got him? I think he's just got him. Oh, that was so close.
I'm sorry to say this, Cassidy, but I don't think the softs are actually going to last this long. I think that he's going to have to pit again. Because if you think about it, Pace on 12 lap old mediums had to pit because his tyres have literally destroyed.
Well, the safety car will help.
Yeah, I think mediums would have been the safest bet if you were pitting. But Cassie might still be able to clutch it up.
Wow, this is incredible. This is what an end to this race.
Ties. That's all I gotta say. Still in the points, and he caused a safety car, and didn't retire.
So, what was F1 Spiders? Okay, Codemasters. I really hope. Can we get those lap cars on laps? I really hope so, because Paul's got balls. It's kind of in the middle of like a important battle here, and so too is Scar and the Munching Scott and F1 Spider. So I really do hope so. Otherwise, it's gonna be chaos. As if there wasn't enough chaos in this race already. I don't think he's gonna... And if he does a T-Hawk and tries to overtake them like in Canada, where T-Hawk got disqualified for trying to get past people, that could also be a problem. So let's see what happens there. So if we look at the mini-map, let me just bring up the full track map so you can see all those dots. They need to try and catch up to the snake, which is, well, coming into Sector 2. So there's a long way to go, especially for F1 Spider and URT_MCFC as well. So once everybody's caught up, I think we can go back to green flag racing again.
Which we all love. It's a green flag racing.
Yeah, although like a couple laps ago we wanted there to be yellow flag racing to get some safety cars or VSC deployed. So
but the only reason we wanted that was to cause some more green flag racing to the end of the race.
Precisely.
And now this is looking good for Cassidy if he does stretch those softs out to the end, because everyone else has a penalty.
Yeah.
Is safety car gonna come in this lap?
Well, MCFC is way behind.
I think it's gonna be one more lap.
Yeah. Which is good, you know, that means the pressure's on. And that's good news for Cassidy. Great news for Cassidy.
Cassidy's loving it. Cassidy, I think he'll be happy to end on a yellow, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he'd win the race, wouldn't he?
Yeah. And Matey Boy would be up there as well. Matey Boy would be first and second.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Imagine going from 13th to top 5.
Yep, so here we go, another lap of safety car action, then it's just, well, how many laps? 25, 26, 28, 9, 30, 6 laps till the end. It's going to be like a 6-lap dash.
It will be. Paul's Got Balls is trying to give Michelle a place.
What is going on? Everybody's all over the place.
Yeah, Paul's Got Balls just slowed right down, and Michelle couldn't overtake him, but Paul's Got Balls wanted him to overtake him. So it crammed everyone up. And if the safety car is 99% in this lap, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, all the cars have caught up to each other, so let's get going. Let's get this race underway again.
Tyres might have to pit again, which is not good for him. Wait, it says Tyres is on 9 laps, but he pitted. He was the one that pitted when the safety car was... But look, it says 9 lap old tyres.
Did he put some old mediums on?
He must have.
Ah, that's a bit strange.
Yeah, he's going to have to pit again now.
Although he would have pitted like before, wouldn't he, if he knew that?
I don't know what's happened, but that's I don't know if it's a visual glitch or he has put on old tyres. But I don't see tyres going to the end of the race.
Oh! Oh
We've
my...
got George Russell!
Yeah, and someone's lost their front wing. I think that's URT, yeah, he's lost his front wing MCFC, I think. Yeah, look, he's got no left front end plate.
That is not good, as the safety car's in this lap. Could have happened at a worse time.
Seahawk, Cassidy, Macho.
How's
Munching
Seahawk
Scott. Penalty.
How's Seahawk gonna take this? Hopefully better than Pace. Because
Yeah.
that was a bit of a naughty move from them two.
Well, here we go. It's time for the restart. 6 laps to decide the Singapore Grand Prix for F2. That's it, 6 laps. And he's waiting, he's waiting. He's waiting. When's he gonna go? And is he going now? He's gone.
He's gone. We're about to race in.
Oh, he's got a penalty! He's got a penalty already!
That's T-Hawk.
Oh my goodness me!
Oh, T-Hawk.
Here comes Cassidy, look at Cassidy all over the back!
Yeah,
oh,
the
Ty's out!
Ty's is out!
What happened? Oh my goodness, Ty's is out of this race!
Bottas, right now, Ty's is doing his best impression of Bottas. I don't know what Ty's is thinking. But this is not good for a neutral fan, because now Pace, if he gets some good points in this race, the championship is over, really.
Oh, Macho, look at that, Michel Van Doggen as well. Cassidy's flying though on those soft tyres, he needs to get past though.
Yellow sector 2, and it looks like it's the McLaren.
Yeah, oh, Pace has got
penalty.
Pace! What? Oh no! Oh, look at Cassidy! He's got him!
Oh, wing damage! For Pace!
Pace?
Michael, he just went straight into the back of Michael F1, and now he has wing.
Oh, he's hit him again! He hit him twice.
It must be the dirty air. The dirty air must be impacting everyone's brakes, because there's a lot of collision. As you see, Michael F1 just hit Macho as well. He's going for the overtake. Michael
he's going to do it for Verstappen.
Side by side. Oh, and
he's gone
so wide. Michael F1's got it.
Oh my, this is crazy.
As Cassidy slowly pulling away from T-Hawk as well, before DRS is activated.
What his tyres are going to wear? Surely.
This is not looking good for T-Hawk.
Cassidy,
another yellow flag. Looks like a scar again.
Oh my goodness me.
Now this is what we wanted. That's Ty's stormed out. He's kept his helmet on.
Oh, Edzax! He's left and he was in P8! Oh my goodness.
That must be a disconnect. This puts O'Stephen up in 2 points.
Whoa!
O'Stephen, what a race from O'Stephen. Look at this beautiful overtake right now as he's side by side with Edzax in the DRS. And he's overtook him. What an overtake by O'Stephen.
Oh, and Scar's left and he's in the pits. By the way, Cassidy started from 19th place.
This is driver of the day as well.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Even if he doesn't win now,
he's got
still
to win.
Has driver of the day.
He's got no penalties. Teal'c and the rest of them got 6 seconds, so you know.
But if he has to pit, hopefully he can drag his softs out to the end, because he deserves it after the race is at.
Yeah, he should be able to. I hope it will just be that he'll lose so much speed and pace. But yeah. Welcome, Luxurious.
The question is, I'm going to see Cassidy. He has 2 warnings. So if he does exceed one more time, he does get a penalty.
But that won't impact on the
it won't
the
impact.
end result.
It would just look better if he had no penalties.
Yeah. Oh, and DRS is enabled as Rackler gets pace. The 2 championship, contenders that are
Fighting
left
for
in
the
this race.
crucial points.
Yeah, that could be crucial. Come
Can
the
Pace
end
get
of
the
the season.
cutback with the DRS? It looks like Rackler just got a better exit. What an exit from Rackler there.
And the front wing damage from Pace is costing him. But yeah,
Michael F1
Macho.
right on the back of Michelle.
Yeah, and Macho as well. Look at him go.
They're all fighting for it.
This is incredible. Wow. I did say because Michael F1, he won in Vietnam, which is another street track. So he knows how to drive quickly around these, you know, street circuit configurations.
Exactly.
So
This Pace
after...
is dropping off of Rackler. It looks
Yeah.
like Rackler secured that position. Pace, just too much wing damage to cause it, to cope with. And he's going to drop another one if he... Bunty's got only 3 seconds, so Bunty might...
These soft tyres are starting to go. Look at that, 6/10 now.
He's catching him rapidly.
Oh, and Scar's AI getting out the way. Who is going to win the race out on track? Because we know Cassidy probably will win the race, but you know.
Out
Let's
on
see.
track is still good. If his tyres fall off too much, T-Hawk could pull some time before. It's only 2 laps left, though. Cassie could hang on. It is possible. Anything could happen right now. It is FRL. If
Yeah.
there's anything I've learned about FRL, anything can happen.
Exactly, as Rackler gets another penalty. So that's going to be crucial to him, because that means surely Pace could get through.
Rackler has a 25-second time penalty.
Oh my goodness. And that's why he
And
wants to
Macho
get
has a
past.
15.
Macho loses the position. Oh, Steven could be like, you know, because he only has 1 penalty, I think.
He has 2, 6 seconds.
Oh, 2. Wow. T-Hawk.
Steven's guaranteed a point if it stands right now. Because Dickies Luke has the same amount of penalties as Steven.
Oh, Cassidy! Oh, he almost lost it then.
Oh, T-Hawk, DRS closing in on Cassidy, you can smell it.
His tyres are
And
gone.
Cassidy, hang on. It would be such a story. Cassidy from going last all the way to first on track with no penalties. Can he hang on? It looks like T-Hawk's got him here. I don't think Cassidy can do anything.
Oh.
Cassidy has nothing to defend with either.
He doesn't want to fight.
Can Cassidy just stay in? If he stays in DRS of T-Hawk, he's got it.
Yeah.
He can't let T-Hawk slip away.
And there we go, they get 4 tenths, 5 tenths as it increases. Just
he needs
one
to
more lap.
6 seconds, and he can't get 1 exceed. If he gets 1 exceed, it's so big for Cassidy.
Take your time, Cassidy. Although he can't, because look who's behind him. Look at the cars behind him now. Oh my goodness. So many people still in contention. And this is not for the race win only, but for the podium places as well.
I think Cassidy's guaranteed a podium right now. But it's whether he gets those big 25 points or 18. Or maybe even 15.
Yeah.
I just want Cassidy to win just for the race he's had.
Oh.
It's so good. Pace gets a 3-second time penalty.
Uh-oh. That's not good for
As
Pace.
it's the last lap, T-Hawk going round for the last lap of the Grand Prix. And he needs to stay.
Oh.
Cassidy's not in DRS.
Look, oh, this is crazy. The 2 Williams as well battling each other. In fact, they're nearly side by side. Look at that.
What a race this is to end. Thank you, Tyres, again.
Yeah.
Causing the safety car.
Oh, and here comes the Williams. Look at that. He's gone through. And he's going to get him. He's going to get Cassidy.
Oh!
Oh, they crash. Oh, my. Oh, careful.
Cassidy sent it in.
No,
Cassidy
he spun.
No!
He spun. Oh, my goodness me. Cassidy Teal'c's going to win. Well, is he? Hang on. What's the penalties like? What's the penalty situation? Cassidy didn't...
T-Hawk will win.
He didn't need to fight. He didn't need to fight him.
And he spun again. He's lost his wing.
Oh, Cassidy. Oh,
Cassidy's pulled it on the last lap of the race. 31 laps he's been racing from last to first, and now on the last lap where it all matters, he's gone and lost it. He's not even on podium now.
What a race. Unbelievable. T-Hawk, though.
I really hope.
Here we go. This is his moment. The last time T-Hawk won, I don't know when the last time he won a race. It's been quite a long time.
He has had some bad luck in the last races, but as he goes round the second to last corner, now the last corner, T-Hawk on track, and I think in penalties is your Singapore champion.
Well, let's see. Everybody crossing the line. So many people got penalties. Oh, Cassidy though.
Cassidy.
Oh my goodness. He gets fourth, but still.
That's not a podium. He was guaranteed a podium. He didn't need to send it. He could have just stayed behind Van Dongen.
Oh, I know Steven gets no points.
And as you see, crucial championship points for paces. He beats Vackler.
Yeah.
Oh, what a race! What a race! I hope there are some certain drivers that join the interview, because this has been a big race. I'm gonna go set up. Well done, T-Hawk.
And MCFC spins. He's had a bit of trouble on his final lap as well. But yeah, once he finishes and F1 Spider, that is the end of the Singapore Grand Prix. Oh, and he crashes across the line. Oh, and okay. Well, that's one way to end the race, I suppose. So there we go. Michael F1 gets driver of the day. I'd say Cassidy, but that mistake really cost him. How unfortunate. I think that would have been the best recovery of all time, going from last or 19th to first. What a race, and we'll hear from the drivers soon. But first, let's enjoy the podium and let's have a look at the results. So then, here are the results for the Singapore Grand Prix for F2 for Season 6 on F1 2020. T-Hawk wins, Michel Van Dongen second with the fastest lap, so that's an extra point for him. Michael F1 third, Cassidy fourth, Pace fifth, championship leader, good recovery. Barnty 6th, Matey Boy 7th, Macho 8th, Rackler 9th, and Dittis Luke 10th. And the rest. O Steven, Ed Zax, MCFC, Munching Scott, Scar, and then F1 Spider, Ties, Paul Scott Balls, Extreme, and JB DNF'd, although those people have still got lapped, it says there, so there we go. But what a race. Time for the interviews. Let me join this party, as I presume a Oh no, is that Alphabad? Okay, and we start the interviews. Is it Mike? Okay, well, started way down the field. That's because I think you invalidated a couple times on your laps. But yeah, just talk us through that race, because two safety cars, so much action that happened. So yeah, talk us through it.
Uh, it was a mad one, especially at the start. It seems like everyone was like going for it at once on the first lap near the back. Luckily, the first sector was okay, but coming to the second, there was just a big pile up. Luckily, I managed to avoid any collisions, and then the restart started behind O'Stephen. It it was quite tricky where he was going with, because obviously he uses the D-pad for his steering.
Oh no, not this
so-
race. I think he's
Yeah, it
changed
looked like
his.
he was, because his car was like jiggling every time he turned left and right. It didn't look smooth.
No, I was using the normal controls tonight.
Oh.
No, not X and square, the normal controls.
Oh. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I thought you meant X and square is normal, but yeah, okay.
No, if it was if it was X and square, I'd be podium.
Um,
Oh.
yeah, he went wide out of one of the corners, and I had to take my car on the outside because if I just hold position, Cassie might have hit behind me, so I had to go around the outside. And it looked, it was clean racing up to that point. It looked like, from my point of view, O'Stephen's car was just squeezing me into the wall, and I just had nowhere to go. And that was pretty much the only screw up throughout my race. It was quite a quiet race for me after that. But yeah, it was just a mayhem for everyone, I think. But I'm happy with a podium, but realistically I should be fourth, because Cassie was the star man out there today, did nothing wrong.
Apart from that final lap, unfortunately, but yeah, looking ahead to the next race, which is the Russian Grand Prix, how do you think you'll do there?
Well, it should be alright if no one just dives bomb into turn 1 on the first lap, because you got like other 20-30 laps to do it in. Then we should have a good race, but we just have to wait and see.
Alright, well, congratulations anyway on a great result for you, and all the best for the next race in Russia.
Cheers.
Okay, next person is Oh yeah, Teal, because he won the race. That's why. Oh, I think you definitely deserve that, Teal, after what happened in the past couple races. You know.
Yeah, that feels like redemption.
It does, but I mean, talk us through how you won that race, because Cassidy was winning it until a quarter way round, or halfway round, the final lap.
Well, I think the way I won it was mostly through patience and consistency, but then the last couple of laps, after the safety car, I saw that he was on soft and I thought, okay, he'll never make it, but the safety car stayed out for quite a while, so I was certain that he was gonna win, and I was pretty much just, writing the victory off, just settled for P2. But then again, I at least wanted to get the race win on track, so I still overtook him, just with the slimmest hope that maybe he'll have some kind of incident or just lose time battling the others. And well, I guess luckily for my side this happened. Although I do feel like I do feel quite sad or quite sorry for Cassidy, because he drove a very good race, getting no penalties. I don't think he was only one of like 2 or 3 drivers to do that this race, and you definitely would have deserved the win. But then again, there was a lot of shit happening to me in the last couple of races, so I won't complain about the win today.
Yeah, of course, 25 points too, and gaining, a bit on the championship, but yeah. Next race we got Russia. How do you think you'll do that?
I know, I think generally the last, I'd say the last 10 tracks or so on the calendar are usually my strongest, so if, hopefully, fingers crossed, if my run of bad luck is now over, I should be able to challenge for the podium and for the victory more frequently, so yeah, a repetition of today would be quite nice.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, congratulations once again on a superb victory, and all the best for the next race next week.
Thank you.
Alright, and next up,
Next is Cassidy.
Cassidy. Oh my. I feel, and I think we all feel so sorry for you. Yeah.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Yeah, well, the stewards will look into it, and hopefully we'll... Oh, we did though, we saw it, so...
If you're still in the game, you can press share and then square. Then it will record the last couple of minutes.
Green flag.
And yeah, that would have been like yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's such a shame because that would have been a new record, like 19th to 1st. I don't think that's ever been done before. So, but yeah.
Use your overtake button more.
Yeah.
Time to utilize some of this energy.
Well, that's a shame, but you know, can you bounce back in Russia?
DRS is now enabled.
Oh, well, let's hope it all gets sorted out in the steward's office and not the track, but yeah. Yeah, major commiserations today, but yeah, all the best for the... Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, all the best for the next one in Russia next week. And, who's next? Next driver?
Pace.
Pace.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you know, considering what happened with the front wing, you know, losses and penalties, you know, it turned out, you know, you got 10 points, so you still got a big championship lead, but yeah, talk us through how the race unfolded for you.
Well, it was an absolute shambles, Trevlet. I was leading. I saw I was a good start for me, and then after when the safety car came out, Rack had to pit. So I was leading the race, and then me and Tyres shot off, and I saw Tyres get he hit his wing on like third corner. So I was like, ah, this is good for me. I'll build a gap. And then while I was pushing, I hit my wing, and I thought, may as well make the cars the same. But yeah, fucked me over. And then Tice hit into the back of me under safety car, gave me a 5-second penalty. But then my teammate decided to pit the lap I pitted, so I had to wait for him, 5-second penalty, wing change, and then get out. So it was like Britain again. But yeah, save. And then I got a drive-through under VSC for no reason. I don't know, it was like 0.02, I think it was. So that was a load of bollocks. But yeah, 5th in the end, so not too bad. We'll see what stewards and all that say, because I'll probably be in some of that shit. So yeah, it weren't too bad.
Yeah, and in a strange way, I think you extend your championship lead because Ty's crashed out.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
so- Yeah, yeah, it's kind of strange how that happened, but yeah, next race is this one here, Russia. So how do you think you'll go for next week's race?
Shit. I hate Russia, so I'll probably just aim for just some points.
Oh yeah, well you should get a top 5 perhaps. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens anyway. So all the best for the next race, and well done anyway on a good recovery to 5th.
Good outlap on your quali.
Oh.
Next one should probably like make it round.
Oh yeah.
Twat.
Oh dear. Anyway, moving on. Let's get these interviews done. So, Bunsey, is it? Wait, did you get in some points today?
Yeah, finally. 6th.
And you had a spin, didn't you, or something happened? Yeah, just talk us through the race
yeah.
anyway.
Qualifying, I qualified, I think, 12th in the end, which I think the last 2 qualifyings I've just been outside the top 10, which is always great because you get a lot more. You can start on the mediums, which is what I wanted to do for the one stop, which I managed to pull off the race. But I think like at some point near the start of the race, I was faring quite well. I think there was a safety car and like all the medium runners got bunched up. I think I was like 4th, and then on the first lap under green flags of the safety car, I was like 4th, and I think I spun, but I didn't collide with anyone, and yeah, dropped near the back. But then just a bunch of people ahead of me having penalties and incidents and little offs. So without even having to do any overtaking, I think I got up to like 10th. And yeah, just as the race went on, just managed to pick up more and more points.
Yeah, and this is you know, a good result for you after the past couple, you know, no point scoring races. But yeah, next up is Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the track? Do you think you can try and make it 2 point scoring positions in a row?
It's a nice flowing track. I mean, I know most people don't like the tracks, and it's very easy to get penalties. And I think I'm all right round there. So maybe a couple points if I can. I'd be hoping for. Yeah.
All right. Well, all the best for the next race. But yeah, well done on getting some good points today.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for commentating as well.
You're welcome. Thanks for racing. Right. Oh, Stephen, are you the last?
Yeah, yes.
Hello?
Yeah. Yes. Right. So talk us through the Singapore Grand Prix from not having to use X and square for the first time in the race.
Absolutely brilliant compared to yesterday. Yesterday in practice with T-Hawk I got 14 seconds worth of penalty. I only got 6 today, and I was near enough. I got lapped by him yesterday, which wasn't good. So I was just hoping today not to get lapped by the leader, which I succeeded in doing because the safety car came out late on. But yeah, I'll let the stewards decide what to do with Michael, because I thought he went into the back of me and his moves before that were questionable as well. But well,
Yeah.
she was decide that.
Indeed, and yeah, no points today, so you just missed out
No.
11th in the end.
I know. I was absolutely gutted. I was actually going to cry if I got a point today. It would have cemented T-Hawk's win by me getting a point for doing a new controllers, but I'm pleased with P11. I wasn't last. I didn't get lapped, so yeah. It's all positive from now on.
Yeah, and looking ahead to the next race in Russia, how do you think you'll do there?
Hopefully not finish last again, and hopefully no penalties, because it's a penalty track. So
Oh yeah.
I like the way you can see who's got penalties and that now while you're racing as well, so yeah, it's all good.
That is fantastic. Yeah, so I guess good luck for the next race, and well,
thanks.
Yeah, thanks for not using X and Square, but you know, and using the normal controls, and all the best for yeah, all the best for the next race in Russia.
Yeah, thanks.
And with that, we are done. So, tomorrow it is time for the Singapore Grand Prix. You have to do it all over again for F1, and I'll be racing there. So make sure to tune in at 7 PM UK time for the Singapore Grand Prix for F1. What else? I think that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to the drivers for giving us a fantastic show today. And, yeah, thanks, Duze, once again.
It's alright.
For commentary. And, yeah, so on that note, thank you for watching, and until next time, which shall be tomorrow, so thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon Hill, 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 Damon Hill.